Hey guys, Foxdrop here with another live game commentary. We're in our promos to Platinum 1 currently, right now. And we didn't get jungle. Actually, excuse me, we did get jungle. But I'm kind of practicing a lot of different stuff here, and I want to just, I don't, yeah, I want to practice other roles and things like that. So this guy is a one trick. I think his in-game name is like Hecarim something, Hecarim Senpai. So he's a one trick. So he asked for jungle, and I looked at his stats. His Hecarim win rate isn't bad, but he literally has nothing. Like, he doesn't play mid lane. He's one of these guys who puts mid as his secondary just because it increases the chance that he gets jungle, which is fair give So if he went mid lane, it would be a bit of a rough game. In fact, he probably would have dodged, I guess, but I don't know. It would have been a bit of a rough game. So I don't mind. Just give my teammate a stronger role, and then gives me an opportunity to practice something else. Now, I know you guys probably, even right off the get-go, are thinking, oh, why would you do that? You can't rely on your teammates in solo queue. Your teammates always suck in solo queue. Well, to an extent, you never want to rely on teammates, but at the same time, statistically speaking, everyone in solo queue is the same skill, right? Everyone in your games is just as good as your allies are just as good as your enemies, and your enemies are just as good as your allies. Even though I know it seems the opposite, it's statistically that's how it is, right? I mean, that's how matchmaking works. So you do have to, give your teammates some credit, and they can certainly help you. I mean, part of the reason why people get so angry in solo queue is if their teammates feed and stuff, and it's like, well, just put your teammate in the position where they're probably going to feed less, i.e., stick them on their good champions and their good roles. If you're confident in the other stuff, it is. Now, if you just wanted to like give yourself the best chances of carrying, then yeah, pick your main role and your main champion. It's not too bad. Alright, this bitch has Ignite, which I did not realize. So that's a bit awkward. Gonna have to flash out of that one. Is she still chasing me? What the fuck? He's almost level 3 once he gets level 3. No? Okay. Oh! Yo, I didn't even see that shit. I'm out, peace. Yo, that was cheeky as fuck right there. Anyway, so we're playing Ekko today, boys, just because why not? Ekko's kind of fun. We'll practice this shit at least. Now, she has Ignite, so that's that I didn't realize that. I definitely should have been paying more attention to that shit. But yeah, having the combat summoner gives her the advantage in the lane phase. Oh, there's the flash. Fuck. Having the combat summoner gives her the advantage in the lane phase, so you gotta respect that. I didn't realize Lee Sin was here, but that's... Ari doesn't get an assist, so it's not too bad, and I do have TP, so it could be worse. Anyway, right, so we're going to get a Dark Seal here. I wanted enough gold to be able to recall and get a Doran's Ring as well, which would be like perfect amount of gold. Sadly, we couldn't get that, but still, all good. Thank you, Hecarim, for saving me as well there. Appreciate that one, mate. Ouch. Alright, I'm not the best laner in the world. If you guys have seen any of my other, like, little laning videos, you'll know I'm not the best laner. I'm pretty bad at pretty much every lane mechanic. But that's why we're playing this shit. We're practicing. She's gone for double Dorans, so it's quite a strong early game build here. Definitely a lot of emphasis on fighting. Gives her a good gold efficiency for her combat stats. Decent amount of regen as well. That's Lee Sin. That means you've got to respect that potential play bot lane. Just going to ping it out. If you tell your teammates where the enemy jungler is, that's like a really good thing to do. It really helps your team if you do that. We don't know though. Lee Sin could still be here, so... You lucky bitch. You cheeky little swine. She got out of my stun. Alright, we still need to respect the fact again Lee Sin could be here, so... I'm not going to play too far up here. She's kind of getting low on mana as well. She just like spams her abilities trying to harass me, I think. I don't know exactly what it is, but... She's always at least, looking at her. And I obviously with my item build, I have the advantage as far as sustain goes. So if she just like uses loads of mana and abilities and shit, then that should work in my favor. Fuck. Rip. should have respected that. My bad. Right. He will be there guaranteed. Guaranteed. Not so guaranteed there, my friend. Alright. We're gonna go for a we'll go for a Lichbane rush this game. It's a pretty good iron build actually. I should probably focus a bit more on farming as well. Like my farming here is really, really bad. To be fair, I did miss yeah, well at least it's done a lot of work. Like this is the thing, right? You can either just blame the enemy jungler ganking your lane and be like, oh, I can't do anything, enemy jungler's ganking my lane. You can do that, alright? You can do that. If you want to blame that jungler, that's fine. Or you can blame yourself for putting yourself in a position where the enemy jungler is using you as free kills. So like this game, I could just be like, oh yeah, Lee Sin is just coming in and he's mopping up kills on me, or he's ganking me, I can't do anything. Oh, he's pushing out, Hecarim doesn't come and gank me. You know, whatever, you know, like, if that's the mentality I want to take, you can take that mentality, but it's just so unhelpful for solo queue to have that kind of mentality. Like, it doesn't benefit you at all in the slightest. Legit. Like, it just doesn't help you. Like, you don't improve as a player, and people don't appreciate that the chance of the jungler ganking your lane increases with, like, varying factors, you know? So, like, if you look like a juicy gank for the enemy jungler, then the enemy jungler is going to gank your lane. Surprise, surprise, you know? And that's something you can control. I should probably be using my W a bit more here for the shield, for like last hitting and stuff. But this Ahri has a ridiculous amount of mana regen in her item build here, so I'm probably not gonna be able to like out sustain her here. Fuck, I didn't even mean to hit her there. I meant to hit. Okay, I'm out, please. That's her ult down at least though. Alright, so the benefit of having Ahri ult down means that, oh my goodness, she's a lot easier to gank. Fuck me. We got her, boys. We got her. Alright, we'll go for the push here. We'll go for the push here. Because I need some more CS, and we want to get this under tower here. Now, if Lee Sin's here, I'm going to cry. But I'm not... Yeah, well, if Lee Sin's here, I'm going to cry just full stop. Alright, beautiful. Whew. Yeah, I think trading ults with Ahri is not that bad, because she is like, if an Ahri has her ult down, it's easier to like gank her and stuff, whereas Ekko with his ult, it's like, I don't know. Like, Ekko's ulti really doesn't change much about Ekko, honestly, in my opinion. Like, Ekko just does Ekko things. If his ult's up, then yeah, obviously it's something, but it's not like a real necessary part of his kit. Alright, let's just chill in laner here, I think. I don't really think we want to do anything too sexy. I might just want to roam a little bit as well. Like, laning is not my strength, as you guys are seeing here. It's not my strength, so maybe we want to play around our strengths, which would probably involve roaming a bit so that we're not actually stuck in a lane. Fuck, I didn't get that last third hit. That was really close, holy shit. If we got that third hit, holy moly. That third hit, how much does that even do? 150 extra damage, yeah, that's quite a lot. Alright, that's not good. That's not good. She has a roll up here, but we can probably still get her or something. I don't know. What the fuck happened? What? What's my E doing, yo? Fucking bullshit. Alright, it's all good. I got my sustain here. But I'm losing a lot of CS because she's just pushing me on the tower here. How the fuck did that not hit? I clicked on the cannon and it hits the caster minion. I think it's because I A-clicked, so I just clicked what was closest to me. Right, we can definitely get her here though. I've got my ultimate up as well. Okay, she's like, what was he afraid of? Holy shit, get outplayed, bitch. Holy moly. Okay. Okay, see you, kiddo. That was... Alright, I can't pretend that I'm good enough on this champion to say that that was on purpose, but there you go. That was something, wasn't it? Oh god, stand behind the heck of him. That was sick. That was sick. Alright, I don't care what you say. I'm boosted as shit on this guy, okay? I'm boosted as shit, but that itself was bonkers. Holy moly. Alright. Good lord. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to sell my control ward. I should have put it down, shouldn't I? But whatever, we'll sell it. It's fine too. Yo, I still can't believe, man. I can't get my head around that play. That was crazy. I need to rewind that. You guys can rewind that. You guys are lucky. Like, I don't even know what happened there. I think, well, obviously I know what happened, but do you know what I mean? Alright, I can probably get her again here, honestly. If she just used her charm, by the way, that's like a good window for me to go aggressive. Do it, Hecarim. Good job. So if your enemies have used their abilities and have cooldowns, that's when you can go aggressive and you can make plays. Because obviously they can't really trade back on you if they use their cooldowns. So like if Irish Charm is down, that's a huge, like that's a big deal for her being able to fight me, you know, to fight back against me. I think Morgana might be coming topside as well, actually. Yeah, there she is. He is Dunzo. Oh, they saw me here. Yeah. If I walked, like, I walked across that ward to get into the position I was in there, so no point me staying in that area because then they know where I am, kind of. Does he have Targons? Good shit. Alright, I'm gonna walk down bot side here because Jin is probably gonna head down there as well. Never mind, there's a ward here. We'll get the ward. No, my beautiful ward. What? That is interesting pathing. Oh fuck, she's got a royalty. I'm so stupid. I just assumed that was still on cooldown from when she died last. God damn it. That was really bad. Not really worth it, IMO, as they say. That's cool. We'll push this next wave in. Oh my goodness. I tried to press R there, but to be fair, probably would have been a waste of my ult anyway. If I pressed R there, I probably would have died instantly anyway. Alright, I got a little bit too ballsy there. My bad. Bit too ham. That's a... No! Oh, God. He was, like, actually out of that. He had such a good win wall there, or he could have just run. But, yeah. Alright, holy shit, this Hecarim is fed. What the fuck? Nice. Hecarim is fed, but he's kind of AFK. Like, he's really, like, not really getting involved in a lot of plays. Like, if you look at the enemy skill participation, pretty much every time the enemy team gets kills, like, he's nowhere to be seen. Just because he's off farming or something. There's a few times bot lane died for that as well. But, like, he's farming his jungle quite nicely. Like, his whole jungle is dead. That's a bit harsh. Like, I'm not blaming him for anything, but basically, if you're as strong as this guy is, like, grouping up is a really good idea. Basically, it's not like we're lacking opportunities to group up. All right, this tower's almost done, so. I mean, it's you know, it's little things like this as well. He did the chicken camp and then came mid. Instead of just coming mid, you know. So now we don't have this tower just yet. Fuck. Wow, as if that hit her. Oh my god. Ekko missed his ult, bless him. He tried. Oh my god, rip me. Alright, if I didn't take so much free damage there, that actually would have been pretty good for us. Whoopsie. Alright, we're just going to recall here. We can't really buy too much, but we'll still get an amp tome. I know Echoes tend to go, what's it called? Proto Belt, but recently I've seen Echoes actually get that second after the Lich Bane. So people generally go Lich Bane, Proto Belt in that order, which seems a little bit strange, right? You'd think it would be the other way around. Did we actually get the first dragon? Yeah, okay, that's good. Like, you'd think that you would buy Lich Bane second because it kind of scales with your AP, right? But no, you don't. Nice. We don't have to kill any of these wards either when we're doing the dragon, because if we've got a control ward down, control ward denies vision completely, so the enemy team can't even see in this pit. Like, these wards don't see anything, so you don't have to kill them. It's not just that they're revealed, but they don't actually see anything themselves either, so. Fuck. Unlucky auto attacks, boys. Do I need to run up here? Nah. Alright. You want a group? I do have TP that I haven't used in like 10 years, so. I may as well just push bot and then use my TP, right? Not really got much to TP to here, sadly. He's way too far away for me to actually get him there. Alright, that's not great. The sad thing about that play, honestly, is that even if I were around at the beginning of that fight, I'm not quite sure. Like, maybe I get an extra kill, I guess, but all in all, I probably don't. Oh shit, that's good. All in all, I probably don't get much out of that still, because, like, yeah, we're just in a pretty bad spot, I think. Alright. I can maybe flank this, but I'm pretty low, and I'm not a tank, so flanking on a squishy, always risky shit. Alright, that's not bad. Got a huge wave pushing bot as well, so we can push down mid, because they're going to have to send someone to go bot, right? And they're most likely recalling here as well. So if we keep pressuring mid, bot lane should push him, right? Or is it reset yet? It's probably resetting actually, isn't it? That's okay. It's all good though. It's all good though. Just chill out here, I guess. Yeah, so here's the slow push coming in now. I wonder if I can get this. I mean, Hecarim is like really far ahead, so if he wants blue buff, he can take it. I don't really need it, honestly. God damn it. Almost got the swag fade away recall there. Alright, let's go for the... Wait, how much do I need for that and boots? Not much more, actually. So that's 600 plus tier 2 boots is like 800, so I need like 100 gold. Alright, let's get the 800 gold. It's quite a ballsy build, but it's quite a fun build actually, this build that I'm going this game. There we go. Okay, now I think people often go... I've seen a lot of CDR boots on Ekko. We're getting a lot of CDR in our build anyway. We'll get another 10% from Hextech. I could go CDR if I wanted to. I'm so fast, holy moly. We've got one stack of this Dark Seal, baby. Okay, I genuinely did not see Lucian there. I think he's so skinny standing next to Sion. I had no idea he was there. It's a decent kick. Ish. Nice. We're making sure as well we're getting the return Q to like hit as many people as possible. Like that time the reason I drifted down there is so I could hit my return Q onto Jhin. Tag him nicely. I got one, I guess. No. Yo, that damage is crazy though. My E damage right now is absolutely ridiculous. I don't even know if I'm really strong enough to like proper threaten like someone like Lee Sin if he face checks me. Whoops. No! Fuck, I failed that so hard. Now I'm donezo. Ah, shit, I thought my ultimate was in range to hit him there. That was my bad. Crap. That's kind of the weakness of Ekko, I guess. Is you're very skirmish based until you get this pro belt as well. Like trying to all in someone like that is usually pretty risky. Well, I mean that's just a dumb play. Don't need to break it down. That's just a dumb play. This Dark Seal is pretty pointless right here, isn't it? It's not really giving me anything. I may as well keep it for a little while longer though. With 500 gold off of that pro belt. Holy shit, man. This is my problem with Ekko. This is what I need to practice. Is I just feel so like useless at a certain point. Okay, I actually don't have my ulti here, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm baiting is what I'm doing apparently. Red buff. No. Fuck. That was so close. Wait, are we gonna lose the game? Oh shit, I thought we were winning this game really hard. We're actually throwing, aren't we? Shit. That's a red buff. It's not enough though. That could be. Ah, he's good. He's out. He's alive. Beautiful. Guys, we're throwing. Should not jump in like that without my ulti. Shit. Disgusting as fuck. Bears. Oh shit. Okay, is that just me or is that a very hard particle to see? Is that enough? Nah. We almost got it there. Worth. I mean, that actually was worth. I get a bounty for it, so. If Lee Sin doesn't have kick, he's donezo. He's out. Goodbye, Lee Sin. Let's go for the old proto belt here. I guess we'll go Void Stuff next, maybe. I guess maybe Zhonya's might be better, actually. Because I'm going really ballsy here. The thing is, right, this game, like what's happening this game, this Hecarim is really strong. The problem is that he's not really, like I mentioned this before, he's not really done much with us, right? Now, if we look at his score, before those last 3 kills, like the one he got here and then these 2 here, right? Before those kills, Hecarim was 7-3-2. Now, considering before he was 7-1-1, like he's basically gone 0-2-1 while being like as fed as that, you know? So essentially he's not really done much. Like, yeah, okay. Like, he has potential to do it. I'm not trying to write this guy off and shit on him, because he certainly has potential to do it, and he is, like, regardless, he's strong, right? So he can definitely make plays, and we can play around him and shit. Why am I recalling? So yeah, but we're kind of just hoping that he can become one with the team, you know. Like, even now, look at him. He's just taking blue and power farming spot side jungle. It's not too bad. Like, I don't really want blue buff. I don't really think I deserve blue buff this game. And I'm pretty decent as far as mana and shit goes. Yeah, we will go for Zhonya's next. It means if I jump in, I shouldn't instantly die. Maybe I should be split pushing a bit more, actually. I haven't used TP, like, at all this game, really, have I? It's kind of bad. I mean, we've already got a good push going bot side. Like, the problem is that we've got a Yasuo. Yasuo, just in general, is obviously a very split push champion. So, if this Yasuo wants to split push, which is what he's doing, like, the whole game, then it kind of makes it hard for me to split push. Yeah, this is a good call to go for Baron while they defend against Yasuo. Okay. Okay, I don't want to be mean to Hecarim, but he knocked her out of my pro belt there. Legit. No, I don't think it's his fault, obviously, but it's a bit awkward still. Yeah, that's okay, I guess. We can still take that. I don't know how Yasuo 2v1, but he did. Good shit in the end. I don't really know. I don't really know what my damage chart is going to look like this game. I don't really feel like I've done that much on that front. Yeah, so it's probably finally going to meet his maker here. But we might be able to get mids. We get some damage onto it. Oh my fuck. I'm pro bailing out of this bitch. There's a ward in that bush, but obviously I can't safely stomp that one just yet. Why does it look like my cam is so high? Am I just like slouched as fuck, or? I don't think I'm that. I don't feel too slouched, do I? Maybe, I don't know. Alright, let's go for the... He has his ultimate, so he's got good potential to steal this one. Unfortunate. Now Hecarim's dead as well. Yikes. I need to split push him more. I'm actually a pretty low level. But then, yeah, like I say, then again, that's kind of Yasuo's job this game too, so... Tough one. He's got a shit ton of CS though, holy moly. This guy must be so fed. Okay, why am I this low, honestly? I didn't even realize I was that low on health. Apparently just clearing the jungle and Ekko gets you that low on health. I'm playing jungle Ekko now, honestly. I'm just running around. I'm just running around doing jungle Ekko shit here. Okay, we can do this, I think. Well, Morgana's actually in spawn, so yeah, we can probably do this. Holy fuck. I'm not dead here, so it's okay. Alright, see ya. Let's try, I guess. I'm poke Ekko, boys. Oh shit, that's a pretty dead inhib, isn't it? Here comes Zhonya's. We'll do Zhonya's into voice stuff, I think, here. That's my Zhonya's. Okay. Rip Nexus. Nexus towers here. Ouch! Holy shit. Whew. Rip. AFK jungler has the audacity to complain at us for not moving. How dare he? How very dare he? Alright. Yeah, so split push is what's going to win this game, I guess. But it certainly ain't going to be me. That's for sure. Did I want it? As long as this one. Nice. Holy shit. Was that a crit or? Okay, that was good. It was good while that was just while we got Vlad, and then I guess we stayed a bit too long there. Holy shit. Okay. I think crafting potion is more useful than a Doran's ring. Still, I don't know actually. Maybe not. No, I think it's still more useful. We're gonna go void stuff, like I say. So let's make room for our blasting wand. I'm not sure they can end here, so that is good, but we're in a bit of a pickle, aren't we, boys? I guess we do fight a little. Like, our fights are a bit rough. We just take really bad fights. They're probably going bot side here. Like, the enemy team is probably looking at this mini wave thinking, oh, that's a juicy mini wave. Let's follow that one. No, I ate the snare. Fuck. We are pussies. I don't know why we have 3 people in our base. Honestly, we're not really defending anything. Yeah, I know. That's like, I'm with Yasuo on this one. That was a bit weird. Holy fuck. I fouled my flash there so bad. Fuck. I fouled that so bad, that's my bad. I had my E up and I wanted to flash Protobell, but for some reason I didn't flash, I just Protobelled. Whatever. We can't complain about this one. We can't complain about this one. Though, if I'm in my promos, maybe we shouldn't... maybe we shouldn't give up jungle if we're in our promos. Now, like this, honestly, like I think this is like a good talking point though for like in general if you guys are looking to improve, because you can imagine quite easily if you look at if you're from Heckman's perspective, like, oh my goodness, my team sucks, right? I really feel like there's a lot more, like it's easy if you look at it from like another perspective to be like how you can see other people's mistakes, but this Heckman probably doesn't feel like he did anything wrong. And, just, I'm not saying it's his fault we lost, but, there's always ways you can improve, Like, that is not a lot of damage, really. Let's be real. That's not a lot of damage for someone who is as fed as this, But, yeah, just, you got to find that balance between getting yourself fed and then influencing the game. And I don't think that was, but like, as soon as you find that balance, like this Hecarim, as soon as he finds that balance, then he's sorted. Like he could have solo carried that game, So just, it's not like, it doesn't need to be daunting either. But I really don't want to just like go on about that, because it absolutely was not Hecarim's fault that we lost that game. Like, I'm not looking at anywhere else outside of me. Like, I'm not the reason we lost that game, but if I'd played better, we would have won. So I'm not gonna complain about it, But still, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Some work needs to be done on Ekko. Probably shouldn't be picking stuff like this in my promos. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day, night, evening, or wherever it is where you is from, and I will see you in my next